tattoo though.
But when Tupac died, which was Sunday or Monday, I really don't can't pull up the date right now.
It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday, and he died in that Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, and it was just incredibly sad. Tupac was my son's age, but more he stood. He's the one who did Vote or Die. He stood for things, and losing that young man was really very serious. And I was sitting with my mother, and I was trying to explain to Mama, this is a serious loss, and I was trying to say, I need to do something. I need to do something. And she said, well, you should, whatever you need to do. And living here, of course, I'm living in tattoo heaven because we have award-winning tattoo parlors. But I went down to Alex's tattoo, and I was sitting there, I'm a little old black lady sitting there. Alex comes over. His name is Charles. Actually, Alex is his son. And he comes over and he says, may I help you? And I said, I need a tattoo. And so he did. He had to design it. And that's what took a long time. And so he did design it. And then he figured out, I did, what we liked. And so we got the one we liked. And then he put it on. And I don't know how the New York Times found out about it. I really don't know how. But somebody must have mentioned, somebody did obviously mention it. And I got a call, a couple of weeks from the New York Times. They said, we understand you have a Thug Life tattoo. And I said, I do. I got it for Tupac. And so they said, well, can we send a photographer over to photograph it? And I said, certainly, because I didn't know Afeni. I didn't know Tupac's mother, but I wanted her to know that we missed her son. I wanted her to know that she was not alone in her grief. And I thought this was a good way to let her know that, because everybody's going to look at the New York Times. And so they did what they did, and I let them do it. And I was really pleased. And I received a letter shortly after that from Afeni. And actually, I framed it, and it's on my wall right now, saying that it really meant something to her when she saw that we cared about her son, that he was not just some drop in the bucket.